Hello everyone, it's 20 Italians bringing you another episode of A House United. So, let's start nerding it up, people. I think what I'm going to do here is, there's no fleet that can be loaded on, okay? Let's split off the artillery then. Yeah, let's split off the artillery. And close. And we'll select Connor then. And it still can't be loaded onto Sherman's fleet. It can only carry 5? That's not very helpful. Shall I build another transport, I assume? Let's build it up in the north, just in case. You know, this is just more of a, just in case. There still's a war. And these are all northerners, yep. So let's build it in... New York actually doesn't have... This is one of the things. New York, clearly on a trade, on bodies of water, because that's where Manhattan is, doesn't actually have a port. There is no port of New York in Victoria 2. I don't know why. It's just how Paradox made it. So a steam transport sounds like the best thing to do. Yeah, you know what? Why don't we do that? You know, we're going to use one of them now, but you know, at least we build back up the Navy with transports. Hey, we're number 4 in the world. Huzzah! That's always good to know. Looks like you had a railroad built. So what we're dealing with right now, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to bring down the Army of the South to Haiti to deal with them down there. How is our consciousness is good? It's under 5. I really have no more conquest with Mexico to deal with, but there's just nothing else I really want to do with them. So try to get Hawaii a bit more. Yep. And we kind of influence... Oh, we have a truce with them. Okay. And we're all good here. Ecuador is all good. That's back up to 100. Thank you. Venezuela is good. Paraguay, form alliance. They will not accept. Not Brazil. That's right. We got pretty discredited there. Oh, Coke. They don't mean that kind of Coke, people. They mean... what kind of Coke do they mean? I don't know. Coal. I knew what they meant. What is with all these typewriters and crap going off? What are we doing up here? What are we building? Are we subsidizing wine? No, we should be. We'll start subsidizing that. Clearly you can't make money at it. New England's doing fine making money at textiles in their fabric factory. Oh man, look at this. They're doing great up here too. Expanding the lumber mill even. Man, we are just chugging along our industry here. I am really excited to convert this over to Hearts of Iron 3. Hopefully that all goes well. Oh, furniture factory? Heck yeah, that's what I want you to do. There's nothing better right now than I want you to build a furniture factory. Awesome. Yeah, you guys can all you can all pitch in for that. Okay, let's oh, hold on. These guys, yeah, they can just... Why don't we just move them off to Tampa? Don't really have a lot of experience, those. They're kind of obsolete. Oh, I guess not yet. Alright, now can you transport? There's no fleet that they can be loaded onto. They can carry 6 weight. Oh, they're not even in... I'm an idiot. I thought they were down in New Orleans, but they weren't. Preacher man, let the American know that we do not sit idly by while they cull the sheep of our flock. A local preacher in North Platte has been preaching national resistance against our rule, or presidents, and he is but a symptom of broader disease. In fact, much of the North Platte clergy have been acting uppity lately. Control them. Oh, we're not doing that. I don't control them that way. Yeah, we don't execute people. Ah, why did it do that? Connor needs to be the leader for that. We have more important things to deal with. Alright, now they can. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's bring them down to... Excellent. Bring them down to La Vega. Is this militancy still pretty high in these two areas over here? We have no concerns. No, Ottoman. Holy crap. Stop. Stop having crises. No one cares. I mean, the Ottomans are just continually throwing themselves at the feet of the Russians to be slaughtered. It is amazing. There's our other fleet, more transports. You can never have too many transports. I mean, I guess you could in reality, but just gonna keep them up here in Long Island. What? I need to look at the commerce raiders here. Let's go up to the military. I want to see, like, what... Alright, so they have an attack of 6, invasion of 25, attack of 9, they have no evasion, max speed 11, oh wow, yeah. That's Eureka. Do I want things on the Pacific coast? It wouldn't hurt, right? Wow. We don't have a lot of northern places that'll build this, huh? I don't know where Lewiston is. So we'll build one in Boston. And... yeah, that's good right there. We can create a general or an admiral. I'm surprised that none of... You know, we're only 6 years out from the start of the Civil War. I'm surprised that... like it hasn't auto-created the generals like Ulysses S. Grant. It looks like it's just pulling from a database of American and probably British names and just creating generals that way. Are there any northern armies? Oh yes, look at this. We need more artillery. That's something I noticed in the last war. Burlington. We're all good there. Did it tell me where it was? No, it just says Commerce Raider. Okay. I mean, we are spending, but we almost have breech-loading rifles done. Let's go to diplomacy, see who we can diplomate. Well, I thought it was funny, okay? Southern labor. Okay. Man, these things pop up so much. It's like, I get it. There we go. Breech-loading rifles. Alright, so let's... Whoa, that was a huge dip. I think that was for building the armies up. Iron breech-loaded artillery, not yet. Strategic mobility, that'd be good. Army professionalism, though, I think that's what we want to deal with here. Have a professional army. Yeah, look, our national stockpile expenditures went way up. So hopefully we won't have to raise taxes. So but I am, you know, I know it's going to happen. Oh, we have some gold. Hooray! I know that there it is. There's the third one. That what I want to say. What the hell was I just thinking about? How did I drop? Well, that makes sense. They're fighting a lot of wars. I don't even know what I was going to say. That's what I've been trying to think of here. I don't know what I was going to say, so I apologize for that. But we can create a state here in Oklahoma, which we will, and you can bet your bipper it is a slave state now. We will not extend slavery. So now it is fully contained. I don't think we can see slavery. We really can't. See migrations, though. Everyone's coming in. Look, everyone's fleeing the Ottoman Empire. Yeah, I wonder where they're ending up. Hey, man. Where are you guys ending up? Afro-Americans. Stop that. Afro-Americans. Oh, it's alphabetical. I'm an idiot. Would it be Ottoman? Here they are. Look, Jews. North Italians. I saw something else. There's no one that says Ottoman. Would they be Turkish, wouldn't they? Oh no. Here, let's see. Yankees. I saw something. Yeah, there it was. Serbs. This is probably the majority of them. Where are they? They're settling everywhere. I was right below the Sephardims and South Germans and South Italians. Getting quite the mix here in America. Huge Native American population. I think that's pretty cool. All the Ottomans are coming to America. Yeah, Spain's dropped out of the top 10. Now it's just Bavaria. Bavaria's there. Upper house rearranged. The Liberals have almost taken... I mean, the conservative government still have a majority because of the reactionary groups. Why don't we try to get... yeah. Hawaii. Just love us, Hawaii. We're going to annex you in time. Don't worry. Alright, let's see here. I really don't want to... Oh, now we're back. Now we're back. We're going to expand up here in Jersey. Societal status. Good. Naval organization. Oh, I thought that was Delaware. Sorry, Delaware. You're too small. Oh, yeah. We're just going to be one of the most connected countries in the world. I mean, except for out here, of course. Omaha's making fruit. Omaha! Omaha! Yeah, we need to expand up here. They don't even have a railroad up there. Look, this is just... That's... Coal needs to get out. They needs to get into the marketplace. Yeah, I really don't have any desire to take these. Not yet, anyway. You never know, though. Southern labor. Yeah, no reason to claim anything over here. Eureka's there, that's right. Leave them be. Alright, so we have some... We have some men... Oh, there's still... I clearly still have a rally point here somewhere. Where was that rally point? Austin? San Antonio? Where was the rally point? Yeah, El Paso. Yeah, you don't need to go there. Let's have a rally point here in Washington. No, I'm trying to find La Vega. There it is. Alright, so... see, that the militancy is not going down. But I think I want to keep them here in La Vega. CSA has a course. Oh, that's what I want to look at. So that's a slave state. This is not a slave state, and they do not have a claim on it. Alright, so I could potentially make Texan units, which is what I'm going to do right now. But I cannot. Apparently they moved away. There used to be an option here I can make them in Laredo. So guards are a little bit better than regular units. Yeah, I can't make them... Can I make cav units in Texas? Nope. Nope, there's just no pops there for them. Okay. Free staters. We're going to let them settle. Oh my god. Freaking UK. I hate you. I hate you. Did I... I'm still high priority. And... we cannot target with this since Brazil has a friendly opinion of them. It sucks. God. So annoying, Britain. Why do you not like us all of a sudden? Why are you doing this? I mean, I'm just trying to stay on your good side here. Just leave me alone. You stay over on your side of the world, I'll stay over on mine, basically. Well, maybe we can get Argentina on our side at least. Okay. What else we got here? Railroads. Oh, they just like stopped. They don't even know what they do. John Brown's last raid. The famed hero of the abolitionist movement, the late John Brown, was hanged in Charlestown, Virginia today after a failed raid on the military army. Oh shit, it's still triggering events even? Okay. Supposedly, Brown had planned to use the arsenal's weapon at Harper's Ferry, not at Charlestown, but at Harper's Ferry, to use the arsenal's weapons to arm slaves and incite an open slave rebellion across the entire South. The raid and John Brown's death have further escalated Southern tensions over the slavery issue, and in some slave states there is now even talk of secession. That's not what we want. We are kind-hearted people. We are going to figure this out in a non-violent way. But just in case you don't get in any soldiers, that's not happening. Seriously, Mexico, give it up. None of these are slave states. Why is there militancy here? I don't know. Where's Seychelles talk? South Carolina, apparently, and pretty big in Baton Rouge. Pretty big up in Northern Virginia. Okay. Let's go to shut it down. And that's not what I want to go to. I want to go to politics. See, there's no rebels ready to pop up, though. The CSA is not ready, unless that's controlled by a trigger as well. What am I seeing popping up there? Can we do any reforms? What do people want? What do the voters want? Protectionism? Secret ballots? No one wants to outlaw slavery. People do. People want to outlaw slavery, but not the voters. I don't want it to be Clemens. Taylor just needs to kind of pass on. Why don't we... What do we see here? Intuitive, but he's a pawn. He's perverse. Cool-minded, but an aristocrat. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. Brash, general's aid. Why don't we let... Oh, that sounds good. Ulysses Custer. Send some to our neighbors. Chile. And we gain 2 prestige. What about Chile? Do they like us? Oh, we're almost going to be able to sphere them. Cool. What are we doing up here, guys? Liquor distillery, Missouri? Sure. I'm all about that. Hey, man. It's getting pretty, happening a lot. What's that? That's, what do we have? So, the Commerce Raider. Yeah, we'll just leave it there. You need a leader, though. How about Nathaniel Powell? There we go. Oh, we can bring up Brazil's opinion of us again. Wasting all of that hard-earned, what do we call it? Opinion, influence with them. But that's what we have to do. Alright, so when's the next presidential election? And due in 1858. Why would it be due then? I mean, we could hold an election now. We estimate the following result. Really, the Republican Party would do that bad? The Free Soil Party almost won the last election. That's odd. And we have not yet discovered, what do we call it? We haven't discovered colonial negotiations yet. But once we do, you can bet your bipper here that we're coming down to Sassandra. So does Liberia still like us? Yeah. Still in a sphere. They're still allied. Army professionalism done. Cool. Well, we'll select the new technology, and then we'll end this episode. I'm just looking for what we should do. How about associationism? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Because that reinforcement in the regimental experience. We don't get any inventions with it, but, you know, que sera. Alright, we're all good here. Alright, everyone. Well, thank you for watching this episode of A House United. I hope you enjoyed it. I know we didn't get a lot done here, but apparently the game still wants us to lead us into war, so we'll see what happens. Well, if you like what you see, feel free to click on the thumbs up or leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Also, make sure that you visit the roleplay on the Paradox forums that I have for this, and you can find a link in the description below. If you have not yet, you can click on the red subscribe button at the end of the episode or below this video. Lets me know that I'm doing a great job and you want to see more videos like this. Until next time, everyone, good night and good luck.